to not to nod and agree with everything she says. Skill issue.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet senior Xiaoguang.
Oh wait, what happened? Oh, uh-oh, hang on, it's my internet. Connected. Why am I dropping so many frames? What is it? Internet speed test? Okay, I can't tell if that was my internet or if that was Twitch. If anybody here is watching any other streamers on Twitch right now, could you let me know if they were okay as well? Because, like, my internet didn't go out. So I think it was my connection to Twitch specifically, which is weird. Oh, it was AT&T, the final boss of Enfield. Others are okay. Interesting. Okay. Sorry about that hiccup, guys. It must have been my internet. Because it's weird, because if it was my internet, then the stream would have, like, crashed, wouldn't it? I don't know. Sorry, I pay for very good internet for a reason, so anytime there's a hiccup with my internet specifically, I get fucking pissed. I'm like, I do not pay you money for this shit to happen. Oh wait, the stream did restart. Stream Elements did just, Stream Elements just relaunched. I guess it did. Yeah, no, it did stop. No, okay, no, it must have been my internet then. It must have been my internet for sure. I'll have to check on that later. Alright. Okay, we're back though. Shit, there's 2 VODs. God damn it. Alright. Some of the Twitch servers have been iffy. Switching to another server fixed things. I'll keep that in mind. That's the first time that's happened to me, so. Ads in 4 minutes. Thank you. Yes. Wait, hang on. It's dropping again. Are you guys getting frame drops? It's saying it's dropping 20% of my frames right now. I'm gonna swap to ads real quick, and hopefully this stabilizes. I'm not quite sure what else to do. But ads are coming soon anyway, so I'm gonna go hit ads real quick. I'll see you guys in 3. Alright, let me do another speed test. Yeah, no, my internet looks fine. I think it might be my connection to the Twitch servers. I'm not hearing the audio cutting or anything. Yeah, it's saying it's dropping 15% of my frames. Yeah, is there anything in OBS that would help me test it? We'll tell more once you're moving in game again. That's fair, yep. Tools? worries, Rover. Get your. I should order some food, actually. I'm definitely not stuttering constantly. That's good, at least. Alright. Huh. Yeah, I definitely think it's my connection to the Twitch servers themselves, because my internet hasn't, I haven't seen any fluctuations in my internet at all. So I don't think it's my connection specifically. I'm not quite sure how to fix this. We're still 30 seconds off from ads being over, so I'm just kind of like, I'm fiddling with shit. I'm gonna bump this down, maybe that'll help. Okay, my drop frames are lessening steadily. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna continue, and hopefully it's good. If we get into more fluid scenes, and you see interruptions, or you start hearing me stutter, please do let me know.
I'll bring it up to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming, which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that.
Oh!
But love is a curse.
All right.
A trap.
We got back from internet issues and now we're
Cold
being
and
flirted
damp
with.
that seeps into your bones.
Does she know we're married?
Love will be the end of me. Oopsie. Seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I've always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped.
Carl
If
Jung
being
is spinning in his
sacrificed
grave!
is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Yi Shengguang gives you a long, searching look, as if she had more to say, but no words come. Then, just like that, Xiaoguang returns to her usual self. Why are you pretending? Why are you? Oh wait, why am I pretending that I don't know shit? Did she not realize that was her again, or is she just being avoided? It's like, oh, did I fall asleep? Well, bye. Oh fuck. Unless she was just made to forget. Oh shit. We gotta make some cake.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
So, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not really quite sure. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar.
This is a very funny pose. This is very funny. I don't think anyone who has ever baked in their life has, like, served cunt in private by posing while doing it. Like, people don't move like that, bro. I get it. I get it.
Was it?
It's a cute fan service thing. I get it. It's fine, but it's like, wow. Why is she wet?
No. This color.
She's sweating,
this
bro.
Scent. It's not right.
She's forgotten. She's gonna make everyone diabetic. She's forgot how much sugar to put in it.
I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Yi Xingguang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind, the sun setting over Phylum Heights and her junior's smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... it hurts. It feels like... I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Yi Xingguang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times.
She's 51st datesing with herself. I feel that, bro.
I will remember.
Yi Xingguang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories. Oh. Almost? Okay. I'll talk about this after the scene. We'll let the scene play out.
Junior. If one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
We got no fucking blankets, bro? How am I in Britain? I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God. If we, like, knew her as a child and we just forgot about it, I'm going to kill myself. I swear to fucking God. I swear to fucking God, don't do this to me. I swear to fucking God, don't do this to me. Okay, maybe it's just a ceremony. Maybe it's just like a, maybe it's a subconscious thing. Because, like, childhood is when you're, like, most vulnerable, right? And we were just very vulnerable with each other, right? So, like, maybe it's just like a, maybe it's like a metaphor for how we care about her. And we're approaching, and we know that she is in danger because of, Alt Yi Xingguang telling us what she really feels like, so we're dreaming about talking to her when we're both at our most vulnerable to inspire
Hey,
us to continue
what's
supporting
wrong?
her when we wake up.
Why are you crying here?
It doesn't mean they knew each other. That doesn't mean they knew each other.
Box is broken. It was a gift from my mom. And now it won't play anymore. And
Why?
she's never coming
MC
back.
told her a story from childhood. That doesn't mean it's actually happened.
Let me take a look at the music
It could just be a
box.
metaphor.
I'm actually pretty good at fixing things.
After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Zhao Guang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
That's a tough question.
But they went through all the trouble of
Give me a
modeling their
second to
kid
think.
models, too? That's crazy.
They should be selling it here. Osmanthus candy. Feels like something she'd like. I hope she does.
This is for me? Thank you. It smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either. But I'd like to tell you a story.
Please don't tell me the story again.
I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all.
He mentions his butt
It
twice.
turned
I
out
find
the
that
ground
interesting.
below was just a patch of grass. Something I only realized after falling.
From behind, his kid self kind of
Sometimes,
looks like
if you don't take a
Homura's
step
Magical
forward,
Girl outfit.
You'll never know what might happen. But
Because
if
the
you give
sleeves and the
up,
thing at the back,
it's
like, it
all
kind of
over.
looks like Homura's outfit.
So maybe the abyss I imagine.
Why are we
isn't really
reiterating the
that
same
scary
conversation we
after all?
just had in a dream?
Thank you. I think I understand a little better.
Like,
now.
we heard this story. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Tumultuous words a scene before your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end, but then it...
Buyan Antiques, where history speaks.
Okay.
Find the one that's
I feel like I need to get something, okay. I'm just now, this is a bit too real. I got a dream. If I rise up the door, if I shall go stand there in her hands, the box of man's cakes.
Did I wake you?
Okay. All right, I'm getting refined. I don't fucking care. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna pause here, and I'm going to talk about why this doesn't hit. Okay. I'm getting refined. I don't care. I'm gonna talk about why this doesn't hit and why I believe it doesn't hit. I think what this story specifically suffers from is that because it is a live service gacha game, the writers are like, they have to work within a certain framework, right? And those frameworks limit the depth of what they can do. So it doesn't matter who it is, and it doesn't matter what actually happens in the story. The fact of the matter is, Yi Xingguang is a main push unit who's the waifu of season 2. Like, not as an insult, not derogatory, it's just, this is how Hoyoverse works, and it's how it's worked for a while. Like, it's just a fact. They have a main push unit that's, 90% of the time a very attractive female character, and the writers have to work that development into the story. The reason why I don't like her alt form, her alt form doesn't, like, hit for me, is because, in my opinion, the narrative and the romance between Yixing Wang and MC would be a lot stronger if we didn't have her around. If we helped her develop and get stronger as a character and stand up for herself and have her slowly confess these things herself. If we had more time and more development, I feel like that would have been a lot more impactful. Instead, because it is a live service game that's on a schedule, we only have a very limited amount of time to do things. And you know, the average gacha player has bad media literacy. I'm sorry. As a whole, people have poor media literacy, and on average, it's bad. So instead, we have the super sexy alt personality whose entire job is to drop in the middle of the narrative at, like, the most jarring times, be like, this is how she feels. This is how she feels, by the way. By the way, in case you didn't realize it, in case you're not following the arc whatsoever and you can't pick up on the subtle character development she is experiencing throughout these 2 patches, this is how she feels. She wants to live. She feels like she's trapped. Did you know she feels like she's trapped? Like, she really doesn't want to just be seen as the wheel. Did you know that? Did you know that? Are you aware yet? Do you get it? Do you get it? And that's what her entire alternate personality is being used for. And that's why I don't like it. It's not really hit. It's not just her being super sexy and, you know, being the opposite to Yixing Wang and being, like, you know, the bold, sexy version. Like, that's whatever. Like, I think it's a cute dichotomy, right? Like, and it's a cute trope. I don't mind that in and of itself. It's the fact that narratively, her only reason to exist is to tell the player straight up, this is how you feel in case you weren't paying attention. This is how she feels on the inside, in case you weren't paying attention. And ZZZ does this a lot, and it's been getting worse. And I don't blame ZZZ for it, because the only reason they're doing it is probably because people complained about not getting shit. And this is why Paimon exists, right? Paimon is there to summarize what just happened in a couple of words in case you missed it. And I know people dislike Paimon, but that is what she's there for. We don't have Paimon in this game. So because we don't have someone to reiterate that information, we get shit like this, where things are just told to you over and over and over and over again, and you're not trusted to intuit anything about anything, because you might have missed it. And I think that's where the entire writing of this arc is falling flat for me, because they do have genuinely good moments. Like, I'm not sitting here as a waifu hater. I play all 3 Hoyoverse games. Like, sometimes they do it really well. This isn't one of them. Yixing Wang is an interesting character who could have been written in an interesting way, and their development could have been written in an interesting way, and I think it would have been way more fascinating if, again, like, we just had that character development and she, like, slowly told these things to us over time during this patch. Like, she was, like, kind of drip feeding us this information because, you know, she didn't want to scare us away, or she was really fucking scared, or, you know, we're the first person who's enabling her to be her own person, and she's, like, slowly opening up without wanting us to run away. But, like, even with the rooftop scene, that was the epitome of what I'm complaining about, where it's like, we're having this really touching moment that I found was really cute, and I really liked it, and all of a sudden, here comes alt Yixing Wang to tell us how she feels, like we couldn't fucking pick it up for the past 17 dates we've had with her. Like, and, like, the reason why I'm ranting about this now is that childhood scene is, again, just them reiterating shit that we've heard before. Like, we heard, what was the point? If they removed that, this scene would not be lesser than. I feel like the scene would actually be a bit more powerful, because the last scene was her cooking and not remembering the recipe. So imagine us just immediately flipping back to Wise and having her deliver it, and it's still too fucking sweet. Like, it just interrupted the flow of this really poignant moment to remind us of how we should be feeling. And that is my issue. And it's been getting worse in this game, and it's really, really affected my enjoyment of the story. Like, that on top of Season 2, just in general not being my style, because it's, like, wuxia stuff. It's like, it's Like, I thought the other MC and or Fairy is supposed to be the Paimon device. They used to be. But Fairy and your non-selected MC's involvement has been declining patch after patch. Like, they bumped it up with Fairy a little bit recently. I've definitely been seeing her a lot more. But they're definitely not serving as, like, the Paimon meta-narrative role that they used to. Not at all. They used to fill that slot, and they don't anymore. And it's like... So again, this isn't me saying, oh, Yi Xingguang fucking sucks, I'm sick of all this pandering and waifu. I'm not saying that. I'm playing a Hoyoverse game. I know where I am. And I've seen very many waifus come and go. Like, if you like her and you enjoy her, 100%, I get it. Because they have a lot of really cute scenes. They really tried with her writing. She isn't just, like, there, you know? Like, she has a character arc that we help her through. Which is nice. That's awesome. We can see the tangible development scene after scene. But it keeps getting interrupted with this shit, then pulls me out of it completely. And I'm like, you're watching me because I'm a writer, and this is what I care about. I care about the story. I care about the story and the writing and how it's executed. Swear to God.
I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
If it's still too sweet, I'm gonna be so heartbroken.
But didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh? Sorry. I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on, Xiaoguang. Tell me honestly, did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me. You're starting to lose your memory.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I totally forgot we did that today. I forgot that was the same day. So I also forgot, so I guess I also have sword dementia. Sorry. I thought that was yesterday. I didn't realize the days hadn't changed yet.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
I played a Hoyoverse game and all I got was sword dementia, bro.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it begin? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
Like, I remember we made the cakes and we had some. Like, I remember that. I just didn't realize it was the same day. I thought this was, like, the next day for some reason. I'm getting my timelines mixed up. I have sword dementia.
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights.
Has anyone mentioned the reason they're too sweet might be because she's losing her sense of taste? Oh, that too, because the sword like robs you of your senses in general as well. So that could also be a reason for sure. Yeah, you're right. I did go on a rant and it felt like I was here for an entire day. Xiaoguang's diary. Within its pages lie the most genuine joys and sorrows, written in the dead of night when no one was there to see, by a girl who always wore a smile.
Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day, and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me.
Damn.
Because I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear.
The memory is just the most apparent, but if you get to a point where you start losing memory, it's already there's a no going back sign. It's like the first sign of it being terminal, i.e. The sword robbing you of all your senses. Right. They did mention that earlier for sure.
Could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
Alright, I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel...
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to press that. Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Xiaoguang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual. Sorry, let me replay that.
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
And Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I also do really like romantic or non-romantic, I really do like their friendship, because the tangent I went on earlier about this being played by millions of people and maybe people seeing themselves in Yi Xingguang and seeing why stand up for her and have her gain her self-confidence. I also see myself in her a little bit in that, like, when you're... I'm not going to say Yi Xingguang's environment is abusive, because it's not. Like, it's just, it's a product of circumstance. Like, I don't think she's being, like, abused in that sense. It's just a very unfortunate product of circumstance that makes her feel very trapped in her position in society, right? But, like, when you're an abused kid and you grow up in an environment where you're surrounded by people who make you think a certain way about yourself, and you make your first friend or someone who loves you from the outside, who's the first person in your life to see what's happening to you and to sit there and be like, you know what's kind of fucked up, right? And, like, they're the first person in your life that actually stands up to you and makes you realize, oh shit, maybe this is kind of fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't be living like this anymore. I actually really, really do like the relationship here, just from that sense alone. Because MC, I should say MC, because there are Bell enjoyers here as well. MC being that first friend to make you realize that your surroundings might be kind of fucked up and you don't have to live like this anymore is a message that does resonate with me, and I think it's very sweet. I do really like their relationship.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior? Actually...
If she comes, I'm gonna be so... Okay, alright. I'm like, oh, if she's gonna cockblock the confession again, I'm gonna crash out. Just let her fucking say it. Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. If you listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You and Xiaoguang exchange a glance, and the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry and check it out. I was afraid alt Yi Xingguang was gonna come out again. Oh shit, when the fuck did that happen?
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Better go outside and see.
Uh-oh. Can I go back to bed? It's not letting me go back to bed. I ain't got a choice.
Oh. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Xingguang, the time has come.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunhui Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment.
Oh.
An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunhui Summit.
Aren't it was kind of hasty? Like, I mean, they're just playing. Oh wait, hang on. I used to allow the phrase "fuck ass." There we go. There you go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. Let's meet up with everyone and talk about it.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss.
Calling back to the abusive environment thing, I think it's like the parallel to her being raised in an abusive environment was definitely on purpose, because I feel like Lu Hangzhou was introduced in this patch specifically to play that role, to play the role of a more abusive like parental figure that only sees her as like a means to an end / an object, because everyone else genuinely does care about her. They're just worried about the sword. Whereas I feel like this NPC was deliberately introduced to be like that abusive parent who does not give a shit about her. So like I understand his role here in this patch, even though he was just introduced. I wish he kind of came across, I wish he kind of was introduced like last patch, so it could have been built up a little bit. But yeah, no, I actually really like the role that he's playing, where he's still like an antagonistic / villain, and even though, oh my god, he's a new NPC, I hope he's not evil, his role here I think is still really interesting.
You shouldn't stand in her way.
Because they can't get anybody else to play this, because everyone else loves her.
Is Ye Shengguang's destiny.
So they needed a throwaway NPC to epitomize that role in her arc.
Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I don't know about all that, but what I do know is that Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang,
Heaven
check
will,
what's
he's
happening
nuts!
outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
The fact that I hate this guy so much means he's really well done and does a good job. But absolutely, 100%. It's so important that if you feel visceral feelings, positive or negative, towards a character, like, it's so important to take a step back and be like, is it because they're written really well, or is it because the story's fucking stupid? And yeah, no, this, I think, like, functionally, even though it was very predictable that this guy was gonna be a fucking asshole who's our antagonist for the arc, I still think that they executed in such a realistic way. You know? Because I feel like we all know someone like this, or somebody who's being abused by someone like this, and it's like, ooh, I hope you die. You don't give Lu Hongzhou a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Xiaoguang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Swabian Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple,
He's still there.
then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
You're right, because they love you. So you shouldn't sacrifice yourself meaninglessly. Oh my god! Sorry. Top tropes in gacha. When an event happens, you get to see like other people from other events who have nothing to do with anything, but they pop up. I love cameos from playable characters. That's my girl! I love you, Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I just realized it's 2.5. That's why everybody's here. Never mind, they're not cameos. They're not cameos. They're here for the end of Season 2 Avengers Assemble moment. Never mind, I take the compliment back. After everyone is spooked. Fuck! I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's the rest of everybody. Okay. Seed is taller than I mean, I know she's on a hover bike. But even without it, she's taller than I remember her being. We're introducing the entire Season 2 cast to our girlfriend. He chose her out of everybody. That's a lie, I miss my husband.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all of Phylum Heights.
Alright. Belle! I don't want to pull out the sword again. Please don't make me pull out the sword again. Like a drop of ink in clear water. It's such a complicated description. No, it's not. I thought it was pretty on point. As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. Thank you, Beta Bash, for the hydrate. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into the air. Okay, yeah, it takes a lot of power. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Xiaoguang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
Sage, I got refined, but it's not because it's because it's complicated.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. He knows. Right, Junior?
Actually, give me a second. My food's here. Ah! Sorry. Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna talk. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab my food. I'm gonna grab my food. I'm back, and I have Coke Zero, a salad, and pasta. Oh my god, that's a lot. Wait, oh my god, did they increase the size of them? Oh wait, no, it had a thing on top of it. It's the same size. I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot of food. Oh wait, I don't have, oh wait, they didn't bring any samples. That's fine. I'll be right back. Hang on, I need a fork. Okay, I'm back with a fork. Alright. Long story short, Sage, Long story short, I actually really enjoy the character development between Yi Xingguang and the MC. And I think my issues with it are a product of ZZZ being a live service gacha game, and the fact that the average player of their game has no fucking attention span. That's basically it. It's like, I like it, but that's all. It isn't like dog shit or anything. It's just kind of like, I understand why they did it this way, and it sucks. Xiaoguang turns to look at you, almost like she is waiting for you to back her up, to help convince Fufu. Search sour, try before. Wait. Oh, my beer back is still on. You're right. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. We are back. Yes. Do we side with her? I mean, she wants to help, and this is the way that she can help, so I'm gonna side with her.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the Black Flowers miasma with a sword, and there were no side effects.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming sword.
Elder Lu, you were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before.
That was before I realized it would kill her
The
faster.
situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Failum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone. This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
He's just very pragmatic, and he doesn't see her as a person.
Me in?
Zhao!
Help as well.
Lux! Oh my god, you're still around.
Miss Zhao?
Forgot about you.
And Lock Spring, you're here.
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again.
Span, I'm just waiting for her to tell him,
and one more
waiting
thing.
for him to tell her to keep herself
Last
safe.
time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shengguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the Hollow.
It
I think
does,
so, too.
Vapnir.
From what I can tell, if
I
we
thought
can
Lock
clear
Spring was
away
a
the black
5 minutes for
flowers
Freddy's
in that
character,
area,
actually.
it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers.
Don't this
And you
motherfucker
guys
around,
can enter
kids.
the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
Then I'll talk to my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Everyone scatters to do their assigned tasks, leaving only Xiaoguang, Xiao, Lock Spring, and you.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you'd better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But
Xiao also sees
I
her
do know I want to help everyone.
as a tool.
For Yun Kuai's summit.
And I was like, why don't
for
you
the
see
people of
yourself as a
Failum
tool
Heights.
like I see myself?
I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the sword keeper.
Even if he does suck.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. You don't have much time, so make it quick.
Xiao and Lock Spring step aside. Now it's only you and Xiaoguang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
You got interrupted twice when you said actually I. Can you finish your sentence? Just do the confession. Just do it.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang.
I love you!
If helping others makes you smile, I'll be truly happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain, right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't overdo it. Your safety comes first, always. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
Aww!
Thank I definitely will. This is kind of embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too.
Aww!
So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
Finish a hollow, purify flowers, just like before. Try to keep close eye on the changing sort of condition. Try to track down the source of all this miasma. Let's do it, baby! Sorry if you hear me munching between gameplay. The abnormal miasma here is so thick it's almost impossible to breathe. After pushing forward for a while, you feel yourself staring at something that feels more like a hallucination than reality.
What is this?
The fuck?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
Fucking Death Star?
That sphere. It looks familiar somehow. I think I've seen it before.
Is that what we saw at the end of the
If I'm
co-op
guessing
event?
right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
You don't you
Funny,
think?
I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child?
Is that fucking Sarah?
Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp?
Sarah, why are you an orb?
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
Did you guys hear that?
I'm hearing it too.
Did you guys hear something? I didn't hear
Voice.
nothing.
It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own.
Wait, what?
Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
Wait, is that not Sarah?
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time.
I thought it was Sarah.
And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Oh!
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher.
So we're hearing different
Or
voices
maybe
based
this
on
area has
the
some
illusion.
kind of special connection to you. After all, your teacher's
Like an adaptive
phantom
illusion.
also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did all of you hear exactly?
Shadow's like, don't fucking ask me.
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Shadow's such a badass. I love the Labubu.
Xiaogong, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
Oh yeah, who did you hear?
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Thanks, Doc.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the hollow's growth. The hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
We just gotta tell her if she dies, we'll kill ourselves.
If I remember correctly, there's
Use
a
emotional
long-range
manipulation for
security
good.
bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now. No, they've spotted us.
When I was thinking of her as a meme, finish the story and she's my fave of all time in
We
2.x.
get past before where the attack
Like,
lands.
Zhao?
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here.
Oh, that is it. Okay.
It's guarding this factory.
Oh. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, we're not supposed to. Okay, my bad. Sorry. I thought I was supposed to fight it.
How are you feeling, Shaolong?
I wasn't supposed to fight it.
If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Somehow I actually believe her. Rather, I feel like she's not, hiding anything. Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm down here. Am I down here? No, I'm not down here. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, fuck. I'm blind, bro.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Got a trace. You can leave them. Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
What? Like, I've never trusted this Bang Boo. I wonder if it's like a fragment of something.
Leave this to me.
A Bang Boo shouldn't be able to feel pity or like call something pitiful and absurd. Actually, that's not true. We've met Bang Boos with egos before. Yeah, that's functionally untrue. They do have personalities like that. I take it back. I take back everything I said. Oh, God.
I'm here to help.
Oh, fuck.
I'll mess your mood, Jason Blum.
Oh, wait. Can't do that.
What a waste. Yep.
Proceed. Going slow. Just this time. Leave it to me.
Oh, wait. You're alive. Fuck. I thought he was dead.
We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Boop. Xiaoguang stumbles her way over to the black flower. Is it because of the vision she saw earlier? She seems a bit worn out. The heart of all the abnormal miasma in this area. Okay. Xiaoguang slowly raises her sword, but right at that moment her body suddenly freezes as if someone had hit the pause button, and a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You're trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
Wait, so does all she has to do is turn into that and then use the sword and it's fine?
Flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it.
Oh shit, hang on. Yi Guang walks up to you and almost without thinking leans against your shoulder. You instinctively wrap an arm around her. Her warm breath brushes against your ear, soft and ticklish, just as you try to pull away.
Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things, it's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two, don't you?
I thought you had given up on helping us.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little Junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
If you let her die, I'll kill you. Yi Xingguang gives you one last long look, then Xiaoguang returns to her usual self. Yeah, absolutely, Hajime. After it's done. I don't think I'm going to be finishing today, because it's quite long. But I did split it up into 2 parts, so I'll be finishing tomorrow.
You alright?
No,
oh, fuck!
Really.
I forgot to hit it at the end, sorry.
It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
Demo.
Still, I don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That's too high a price to pay. For anyone.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the tong sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
There is still a trace of... Oh, fucking Christ!
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them.
Does that... Okay, there's still a trace of exhaustion on Xiaoguang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what, quote-unquote, Yi Xingguang just said. There's no mistaking it. She is being serious. Maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption. And now Xiao's gonna come in and bitter as fuck.
And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes. I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lockspring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should
Sorry,
be
I just got the
even
ads
more
notification.
abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory.
I'll pop it right after this.
There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Xiaoguang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
Xiao's absolutely ruthless. She's fucking great. Alright, we're on ad break. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat my pasta. I know we're supposed to, but I hate the fact that that old man was right. I don't think he's actually evil. I think, again, he's just really pragmatic and never did see her as a person. So he's like, you, the sword, go take care of this. So he does not give a fuck. Because that's all he sees her as. Who took all of Xiao's ruthless behavior? What achievements do we got here? We got that one. I'm gonna do. Wait. Oh, I can't actually do that right now. Okay. Oh, I can pull, but I can't go to the shop. love food! And also pasta. Pasta's very good. I should probably pop this up so if anybody ever, like... If I'm just sitting... If you drop into my stream and I'm sitting here silently, that's the reason why. Head to the Belle who wants nacho fries. Oh, I could fuck up some nacho fries with my pasta right now. I love carbs. If carbs bad, why fucking delicious? %40 pasta, 40% potato. Actually, it makes me wonder. Wait. No, never mind. That's a stupid question. Alright, see you later. Fafnir. Oh, wait, no. No, you said you gotta go to Taco Bell when it's not as cold as balls. My bad. Sorry, I misread. Sorry. I'm, like, buried in pasta right now. I'm only, like, half comprehending things. It's a scallop and chicken, spaghettini Alfredo. Very nice. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm trying to snack healthier, and pistachios have, like, obliterated my appetite. Dude, I fucking love... Okay, yeah, there's gonna be sexual connotations here. Haha, very funny. But I do love nuts. I really fucking do. I wish they weren't so fatty, dude.
The sword? Steve?
It is a healthy fat, but also... I can't, like, you still shouldn't sit there and eat them all day. Like, I want to, you know? Like, if I sat there and ate apples all day, I mean, that's fine. But if you sat there and ate cashews all day, you're gonna have a problem. But it is a healthy fat, you're right. Don't avoid nuts just because they're fatty. They just... Yeah.
Miss Cow is here.
Oh wait, fucking.
I call this move Funny Flash Combo. Done.
Push yourself, Miss Zhao.
I don't want to, like, use my ult on this fucking thing. Okay, Nate, don't
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Fucking fine, whatever. Oh, I do like how the swords are pushing there.
Some kind of strange statue. Why would something like this be here?
So no head? Easiest joke in the world to make, I'm sorry.
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets.
Okay.
Former captain of the 2nd Guard, Leonid Anton. One, Yulia Goryachev. Former technical director, Sun. Anyone with knowledge of these individuals, whether fugitives...
Is that the mayor? It sounded like a younger mayor.
Any member of the local 1st Guard. Command shall reward those who provide valuable intel. Those who contact or assist wanted individuals will be regarded as traitors.
Ooh! You walk up to a strange statue. Lady Sunbringer! Russ Califer. Russ Califer? Walk up to a strange statue. Oh, wait. Oh, I clicked it. Sorry.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could.
Elysia mentioned.
Didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together.
Of her
but
time?
Humans
How
always
long
find
ago?
reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything. The once stable miasma suddenly erupted."
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably
She's coming out of this looking a
very
little
little
too
value
clean,
for us
personally.
now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Playable Sunbringer
Actually,
win!
That's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place.
Aww.
After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Yeah, granted by the mayor!
So, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
That's putting it the most gentle way possible, bless you.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
The air between Zhao and Xiao Guang suddenly turns tense. What to do?
You both make very reasonable arguments. Still, there's no proof Sunbringer's story is even real. Let's not argue over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Wise, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first. I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved
that's the lore
humanity
music.
more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Lemnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here.
Wait. Wait, no, this is repeating what we just. Wait, why did the scene play twice?
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer?
Based on Lock Spring's story.
Yeah, that was the exact same scene. Why was it playing twice?
The factory.
Sorry it took me so long to notice. I was like, oh, he's telling us more lore. Wait a minute.
It'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Yeah, that's another. These past couple of patches have been glitchy and riddled with typos. I'm a little worried.
Everyone, please be careful.
Oh, I hate that.
There are more security bots here.
I can feel the tingling sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Fuck. That's a new way of repeating story points if the player isn't paying attention.
You can leave the fighting to me.
Cut through darkness. Here I rock.
Let's check out the entrance to the nearby factory. Xiaoguang, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind, like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
That description matches my teacher, Carol. But why would you be seeing her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her.
Did we not tell her
Have you forgotten
teacher's
about
name?
It already?
Oh wait, no, we did. Yeah, keep forgetting she's. I keep forgetting she gets. Yeah, she has
But
space
once you said
detention.
it, I remembered right away.
Xiaoguang, you don't look well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry, I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Proxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
I don't trust you. You said that in a really weird way.
There's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Electric gate control, push-pull defense, grisher, electrically powered, search the area, prepare damage control. Okay.
Let's hurry up and look for the 3 consoles.
Oh no, our teacher is 100. Oh wait, that's the. What am I doing? Our teacher is 100% a Thyran. She's a cow Thyran. I remember because I like made a joke about it. I'll leave you to your imagination as to what joke I made. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's behind here. That's what it is. Got it.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Recently, some personnel in a few departments have shown signs of poor motivation and deliberate idleness.
Deliberate
idleness! This issue with the utmost concern and has issued stern criticism. We once again stress the importance of maintaining production discipline within Factory 3.
The Lord? Which Lord? Lord Whomsteadiv.
The production and quality of porcelain are the very lifeblood of Factory 3. It is the only measure of our worth. The safety and prosperity of the settlement rests in our hands. Let no one harm the collective interest for selfish reasons.
No, the Xiaoguang event, from what I understand, is supposed to be played after the story.
Under the Lord's guidance and courage, we shall build a beautiful...
At least from what I saw, I could be mistaken. But I do remember seeing somebody playing the event without having done the story yet and being really confused by certain plot points. Oh, right. Fuck.
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Tailless fucking mentioned?
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. The
maybe.
Did she just interrupt herself in a fucking pre-done cutscene?
The cost.
See, those are her horns, you saw?
It isn't.
If what you heard was right, then she does know more about the Qingming sword. If that's true, then maybe there's still hope for curing Xiaoguang.
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit
No,
about
it
the
wasn't her.
Qingming sword.
She wouldn't know. No.
Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
I love how in denial we are.
I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. And that's worth the risk.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you. Just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on Xiaoguang for me.
I can do that. No problem.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
All right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword?
Here, let me get up. Let me get up real close so Midnight can see.
I can help you.
Not Midnight, Rover. Sorry. I was distracted by her massive honkers. I got you confused. I got you confused with someone else real quick. Sorry. That's my bad. See? Big ol' horns. We don't really have super wacky hair in this game, which is why, like, I never confused it for hair. Like, we have some interesting styles for sure, but they're all, like, modeled at least semi-realistically. Like, this would be, yeah, this would be, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tiered hair. If it was hair, and I'm like, oh. You can also see a color picture of her if you Google it from a previous event, and she's much more clearly, a fire in there.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. This is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
I did think she had a tail. I thought she had a tail. Maybe it's a fake illusion because she's missing her tail. I'm just kidding. I might have gassed at myself and remembered she had a tail because I remember she was a Calthyran. Hang on. Sorry. I'm going to look this up now because that's bugging me. Hang on. Give me like 2 seconds. Carol Arn. I need to see that picture again because I could have sworn she had a tail. Oh no, she didn't have a tail. It was her like name card thing swinging. Hang on. I'll show you guys. Hang on a second. It was her. I misremembered it. But see, she has like pointy ears and she got the horns here. My memory misremembered this as a tail. Oh, hang on, give me 1 second. I'm a lighter fan. Can you tell? Can you tell? I'm so glad I speed ran his event the last day it was out, just in time to get the Red Scarf Associate title, and now I'm never taking it off. I'm never taking it off, bro. Fake fan, I'm sorry.
That's the target, right?
Oh, I'm absolutely a fake fan. I didn't like lighter until I did the event. Oh wait, someone's calling me. Who the fuck? Alright, hang on, give me a second. Fucking sales call again. I have not had a single call from a job place, but I have to answer every call I get just in case one of it has to do with a job. I did get a response back from someone I never gave my fucking I never gave my fucking information to for fucking MLM. So that's great. Half the fucking positions you apply to nowadays are like either ghost positions and or are just there to steal your information so they can sell it to other people. So we live in a fucking hellscape.
Salvation.
Sorry.
Or destruction.
Crashed out a little bit there.
Belle. Wise. My precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone.
What's the truth?
But you two. You will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids. I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know. I know what you mean, I do.
See, like it did it again. It's like we just went through it. And now it's like telling us what we just went through. Yeah, I know it might help her. I know. We know. You don't have to tell me 17 different times. Oh, would turning it on help us find more information to possibly help Zhao Guang? Maybe? No, you think? Stop hammering me over the head with shit, please! I'm begging you! It's a boss arena, are you stupid?
There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold.
I think we should help Zhao Guang. Yes, Ben, you're right.
You're hurt.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
I'm okay. Let's
Oh my fucking god, bro.
finish this quickly.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Take number 75 of Wise. Yeah, no shit, Wise. How many people have hurt themselves trying to fucking save your ass because you're in the hollow and you have no combat capabilities? This keeps happening, and it's making me hate the MC, and it's really sad. It's really sad, because they keep writing them into this, so the new shiny character they want you to pull for gets some fucking crowning moment, a badass moment saving you. They keep doing it, and it's pissing me off. Like, you're smarter than this. Belle and Wise are smarter than this, but they keep getting written like fucking idiots because they need to sell more characters. It's stupid. I'm so tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of him fucking up. I'm tired of getting saved by other characters when we're told not to do things that put us in danger. And another fucking thing is the fact that we made a promise that we wouldn't get hurt, and we immediately broke it, so Yixing Guang saying that she would stay in place and then sacrificing herself to help us just further reinforces that she can't leave us alone, which is completely converse to all of the fucking character development we've been experiencing this narrative arc, and that we can trust each other to keep ourselves safe. But no, we can't do that! We need to have Yixing Guang do some fancy shit!
We did it.
I have to purify all of them.
No, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger.
What does the Nintendo console have to do with any of this?
Junior. This is the last time.
Yeah, we know you're not dying. Not doing what she usually does, Yi Xingguang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light. Even though she is leaning against your shoulder, it's like she isn't really there. Like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks, her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Yi Xingguang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch her face again, soft but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
Yada yada rants about because it's a gacha live service game and Hoyoverse doesn't kill off playable characters, all tension is lost and nothing is actually... there are no actual stakes when it comes to life and death because we know she's gonna be fine. So I feel nothing. Sorry.
I don't understand. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
I kind of would have preferred the Hoyover special scene where she confronts her inner desires. Or confronts the dupe of herself and accepts the other dupe of herself as being part of her and then they assimilate. Instead, we get like a fake death scene. Great. Yi Xingguang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot.
Hi, GB.
I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you.
I also don't really like this scene because like, what this is implying is that Wise's recklessness has killed her inner desire to live. Like, that's what this means. Like, I know that's not functionally what it's gonna be, but that's what it comes off as. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her.
I never wanted to live in the first place. I always wanted to sacrifice myself for other people. What?
It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. What I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can.
If the next words out of your mouth aren't "I love you," I lose all respect for you. Yi Xingguang speaks softly in a voice only the two of you can hear. Come on, let's do it. Come on.
Don't you dare forget me, Junior.
Nope, not good enough.
Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
That doesn't even really make sense because I don't think Yi Xingguang would be too cowardly to ask a friend to not forget her. I don't think that would work. I love you would have slotted way better in there, or something at least close to it, you know? Something that she probably would never get herself to say. I don't get it. It was bad. Yi Xingguang gives you one last look, and the next moment Zhao Guang returns to normal, but she just stands there silent like a delicate doll that's lost its soul. A chill unlike anything you've ever felt grips your heart in an instant.
Zhao Guang, can you hear me? Are you feeling okay?
It's weird that the Chainwing Sword has drained so much from my... Oh, no, absolutely, Span. No, you're right. What I'm saying... I'm not saying that he's killed her desire to live for herself. I'm just saying that, like, this pseudo death scene that we get without Yi Xingguang actually going anywhere or dying just falls flat doubly so, because that alternate personality was her inner desire to, like, live, to be seen as something more than just an object, to say all of the things that she was too afraid to say. And having, like, that anthropomorphization of her personality die because actually sacrificing myself for you was a good thing because love. It's just like, okay, just flush all her character development we've had over the past 2 hours down the fucking toilet, I guess. Whatever. No matter how many times you call her name, Xiaoguang doesn't respond at all.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Zhao has his hand in front of her face, but Xiaoguang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Alright. Place your bets. What Deus Ex Machina bullshit is gonna save her? Because, like, we're always under the like impression it's gonna have to do something with, like, the MC's powers and or the power of love or something. So she's dying with no recourse at the moment. Are we gonna find, like, research last minute from Carol Arna showing exactly how to reverse all the effects? Like, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember our promise, right? You said, no matter what happens, whenever I look over, I'll see you right there beside me. You made a promise, remember? You can't just break it. Don't leave like this.
Xiaoguang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she is fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness, but a tiny spark of movement soon fades, leaving behind only stillness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything.
They find some tie to the crater and then boom, problem fixed.
I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me.
Yep.
It's my fault.
Sure is.
If I just paid more attention.
Yep.
It's all because of me.
It's entirely your fault and I don't feel bad for you.
You know that's not true.
No, it's true.
Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to
actually, that's fair.
Everyone.
Yeah.
That's just who she is. And
that's
you
actually
know that
fair.
better than anyone.
She's like, it's not your fault. She was always gonna be that stupid.
There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next.
We're gonna meditate overnight and unlock a new ability through the power of thinking really hard. Oh, Yixuan's gonna come back. Yixuan's gonna come back and teach us a new hollow ability that saps all of the bad stuff out of her.
Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us.
Proxy, I need you to get me the fuck out of here.
And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I must take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be a way to save you. I just know it. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator.
Ooh, all of a sudden you're aware of your surroundings. How convenient.
It's that way. Let's hurry.
I'm so sick of MC getting hurt, bro. I am so sick of it.
That's the faith in I know.
I low-key like to imagine
right
Xiao
there.
doesn't actually
Let's
give
go.
a shit. But Xiao's like, I need to get wise to get me the fuck out of here, so I'm gonna comfort him as best as I can. So that I can get the fuck out of here. And then for some reason, Xiaoguang, who has been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? How do you feel?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Luxspring? Where are you?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
That is probably really fucking scary. Can you imagine?
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just hurt you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you, if possible. I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit, really. I wish I could see you all now.
You're going to be okay. I know you will. The fissure's right in front of us. Let's go.
After saying a few words, Xiaoguang falls silent again for some reason. Anxious, you lead everyone toward the fissure. Astra? I heard Astra for like a split second.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
Oh.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
Okay, this is me asking just in case I'm misinterpreting the situation. Like, was her alternate self able to use the sword in the hollow without experiencing negative effects? Or is it because it was her alternate self that was absorbing the negative effects when she used it? I'm a little bit confused as to how that worked. Because they just said, oh yeah, like she used the sword to clear out the flowers and stuff and like prevent the disaster, but she paid a heavy price. And it's like, no, I think it was that final attack that did her in, and I think like she would have been fine if that didn't happen. Alternate self just knew how to use the sword more efficiently. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, thank you.
About the same as before. She hasn't said a word. It's like she has no idea what's going on around her.
Actually,
Xiao stays silent for a long time, as if she's about to say something, but a familiar voice interrupts her.
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all
That
I
makes
can
sense.
say.
That makes sense, my fox.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? Oh,
For
Senior
free?
Zhao, are you still a meat
I love her delivery so much.
rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
Miss Zhao pulls the still chattering Dylan and the helpless looking Banyue along as she quickly leaves. You walk Zhao Guang back to her room. Oh, she can still walk. Okay. So I need to tell everyone about Zhao Guang's current condition. There's a way to save her. She's stimming. Leave her alone. Oh wait, we didn't have an Avengers Assemble scene. Maybe that comes later. They all showed up and then like nothing actually happened. I'm glad that they're here to help though, that's nice. Can I talk to you guys? Hey, Drago Sonic. You finally reunite with the rest of Yunque's summit. Everyone seems happy and relieved that the Hollow crisis has been resolved.
Junior, you're here! We've cleared out all the black flowers in the city, and the size of Lemnian Hollow has returned to normal.
Oh, they did it!
It must be thanks to something you guys did.
Yay!
Oh, right. What about Xiaoguang? How's she doing?
I'm sorry,
I'm
she
sorry.
fucking died. Sorry.
It's all my fault. Xiaoguang's not doing well.
What?
You explain to everyone from Yunque's summit what happened earlier inside the Hollow.
I didn't realize the price for stopping the Hollow from expanding would be this high.
You really are a burden to Ye Xiongguang.
Hey, what?
If it weren't for you...
This fucking guy.
Elder Lu, at this point, there's no use pointing fingers anymore.
Oh, actually, yeah, he was right. No, wait, yeah, he was right.
For me, Xiaoguang might have... It's all my fault.
Oh, we're gonna get executed.
Don't blame yourself, Junior. We all know how much Xiaoguang wanted to help everyone.
Sacrificing oneself to save others is the true fate of the Qingming Sword's Keeper.
But you're not
If it weren't
others.
for this one, Ye Xiongguang wouldn't have been drained so quickly.
How about we wait for Yixuan Shifu? Maybe she'll know what to do.
Shifu, I still can't reach her.
She was sent to
I don't know
fucking
what could have
Cambodia
happened.
for a mission.
Forget it. Right now, Xiaoguang's condition is what matters most. I'll have some disciples search the text again for a way to help her.
I'll go with you, Elder Lu. As for everyone else, you've all been working non-stop after all that chaos with the Hollow expanding. Take a few days to get some rest. Especially you, Junior. You've been through a lot lately. All right, that's all for today. Elder Lu and I will let everyone know if there's any progress.
Yeah, she is always absent, and I did mention earlier, like, it was a meme. It used to be a meme like, oh, wow, she's conveniently not here because she's, like, written out of the story because if she was here, everything would be solved super quick. But, like, as of, like, this patch, I'm really starting to suspect the mayor. Because, like, the pieces are kind of falling into place where Yixuan is always very conspicuously absent when something important happens, and it's always because she's on assignment with the mayor. And you know who assigns Void Hunter titles? The mayor assigns Void Hunter titles, right? And Yixuan deliberately did not want the Void Hunter title, which is a title granted by the mayor for some reason, even though she's still running errands for him. And Ye Xiongguang is slated to be the next Void Hunter with the cursed fucking sword. The mayor's too tied up in all of this. So, like, I'm starting to think it's less of, like, a writing thing and more of a deliberate plot point set up because the mayor's, like, a piece of shit. Jufufu and Mr. Lu go to talk over Xiaoguang's situation while the other disciples return to their rooms. Especially if I to recover from their multiple crash-outs. At least it was very specific things, you know, and not like an overall direction thing, because there is a lot of stuff so far that I did like about the chapter. I like the patch. Absolutely. There are a lot of parts that I did like, but the parts I dislike, I really dislike. Yeah. Got to the event on our way from the hall just now. Recovered for a moment. Coincidence or maybe. I'm back to her room. Make her some cakes. She'll wake up if she got some cakes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take like a little break. A little break by going over and finding really expensive bangbo. That's a little baby break. We're going to the boo box. No. We want forest slaughters only. There we go. Let's go gambling. Ooh, we got another one. Ooh, we got another one. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Sorry, I need to gotcha to recover from my crash out. getting a lot of them today, actually. Usually I only get 1 or 2 a day. But I haven't been, like, checking every single day. Only whenever I remember. Because I have enough, and I don't know if there's actually any difference between the ones that have 4 slots, but I just gather them anyway in case there is a difference, then I can optimize later. I know some time ago I said I wanted to be more positive about ZZZ because, like, me having issues with the writing has, like, been putting a damper on my enjoyment of the game. But, like, I think instead I've just figured out a way to crash out in a way that makes me feel better. So that's one way to adapt, I guess. We take those. Tactical crash out, yes. Oh, shit! Hang on. You push open the doors to Senior Xiaoguang's room, only to face an unexpected figure. Senior Yi, I think it's Yi, initially stood in front of the desk, contemplating. Upon noticing your arrival, he turns to fail. He's gonna fucking kill us. He's gonna pin us to the fucking wall. He put us in charge of one thing, and he comes back, and Yi Xingguang is in a fucking coma. Like, holy shit, we're gonna die, bro.
I've been waiting for quite some time, Junior Wise.
I'm sorry!
I already know about Xiaoguang. I didn't think it would happen so soon. But alas.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's because of me that Xiaoguang ended up like this.
Though I'm not entirely sure what happened. I know Xiaoguang, and I know you. She probably pushed herself too hard again. I believe that it isn't your fault.
Oh.
But right now, there's something far more urgent we need to handle.
Oh, okay.
I came to you because I need your help.
Oh.
To be precise, you are the only one who can save her.
Oh.
As you know, I was under the control of the Creator for a time, and was forced to fight you all. But thanks to that, I was connected to their consciousness for a brief moment. And from that connection, I've learned a few secrets about the Qingming Sword, and of the Creator themselves.
Alright, lay it on me.
The information is extremely lengthy and complicated, so I'll get straight to the conclusion. Part of the Qingming Sword's power shares the same source as the Creator's. It might even originate from them.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
For years, I've been looking for ways to overcome the Qingming Sword's effects, but there's been no breakthrough. Until now. Turns out the key doesn't lie within the Qingming Sword, but the Creator.
Okay.
Since then, I've been scouring every ruin, combing through every ancient tome, and now I've finally gotten some answers.
I don't mind this
As
involvement
you
too
know,
much.
Lemnian Hollow is deeply tied to the Creator.
Why just us, though?
And I found an object in the Hollow that carries a trace of that same energy.
Oh, maybe that's why.
I was planning to study this power, to find a way to counteract the Qingming Sword's effects, or to negate its connection with Xiaoguang. But before I could find anything, she had already... If the tomes are correct, then I can use the remnants of the Creator's power in that object to help my sister re-establish a connection with the outside world.
Okay.
However, this power is unstable. It requires a guide with pure and sufficient resolve to act as a bridge in order to feed it into her consciousness. With one wrong move, and both minds could be torn apart by the overload. My body has already been linked to the Creator once. If I attempt to use their power again, I fear it may put Xiaoguang at risk. So, only you can be the guide.
Okay, we're about to hit ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit ad break now because it feels like things are ramping up into the next like little section here. So we're a couple minutes away, but I'm gonna hit ad break now and then we'll continue. So we'll see you in 3. So like, yes, the whole only you can do this is really tiresome, but like I do think they built it up well enough. Again, going back to the whole character arc she had and that everyone around her wanted to shelter her, protect her from her own good, that one guy only ever saw her as a vessel for the sword, etc., etc. But, like, again, we're the first person who came into her life that gave her agency, so we're probably, even if you don't, like, one thing I'm trying to judge this arc on is if you took all romantic context out of it, what do we have? Right? If we took all romantic shit out of it, what do we have? And what we have is somebody who came into her life, who was her first real friend, who taught her to believe in herself, to stand up for herself, and, like, be more in tune with her identity and what she wants out of life, right? So, like, it does make sense that we're the one who can conveniently slot into this guide that we need in order to sever, or in order to bring her back from the other world that she's fallen into or whatever. So, like, I can see it, even though when you boil it down, it's just, oh, she loves you, and that's the reason why. I still think there was, like, more than sufficient development coming up to this point for me to be like, yeah, no, okay, I can see it. I'm fine with that. That's all right. Like, I'm trying to give, like, this arc its flowers for at least building the relationship, at least trying to build as much of a relationship as they could in such a short amount of time. And I know I can see that. It's all right. So I'm not even mad about this section being only you can't. It makes sense that Shiyuan wouldn't take any risk that would put her at risk, and the proxy is the only other option. Yeah. I also do like the fact that Shiyuan was out, like, researching shit, and this is what he's been doing, and now that he's actually, like, has a lead, he's come back. Like, I don't mind it too much. It's okay. But I have complicated feelings about this patch, bro. Alright, welcome back, everybody. We shall continue. Oh, now we're putting up a fight. Okay, sure.
I need to think about it. But why not ask someone else from Yunquei Summit?
I need you to tell me that she loves me again.
I don't think Yunquei Summit would welcome me right now. I made sure to avoid them on my way here. There's another story behind this. I'll tell you when we get the chance.
Ooh.
Regardless, what I'm going to reveal to you may be rather shocking. But I promise it is the truth.
Alright.
Junior Wise, you're the only one I can trust right now. My
Ooh,
sister's life is at stake here. I beg you to make the right choice. I'm heading into Lemnian Hollow next to test that object's power. Once you've made your decision, come find me. I'll be waiting.
Signoria leaves. Not long after, Lockspring walks out from the shadows. It seems like it heard everything but didn't reveal itself for some reason. Just as you're about to ask, Xiao Guang seems to notice something and starts to mumble.
It's so dark here. And so cold. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Can't feel anything at all.
I know, sweetie.
Your brother, everyone, where are you?
We've already had this beat. I get it, sweetheart.
To be alone.
We got you, baby.
She's been like this all the time lately, as if trapped in some sort of illusion. Are you going to trust what Ye Shuiren said?
I trust him. From the time we've spent together, he doesn't seem like a bad person. And he's Xiao Guang's older brother. He wouldn't want to hurt her.
I agree, even if he doesn't trust us.
Don't always make for effective methods. Sometimes people's good intentions can lead to people getting hurt.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not questioning your decision. It's just, maybe we should be a bit more cautious.
I think this is already the most cautious choice available to us.
Miss Chow, you're back.
Yes. The situation with Krampus has been dealt with, so I rushed back to check on things. And sure enough, you were in trouble. Proxy, based on the current situation, I think Ye Shuiren can be trusted. Since he went that far for Ye Shunguang before, I'm sure there's a reason behind his plan. As for Yunquei Summit,
Yixuan is still nowhere
Where
to
the
be
fuck
found.
is she? I'm kind of
Us,
scared
taking
for her,
this
dude.
gamble might be our last and best option.
Yeah, I feel the same. Things are really dire right now, and there's still no word from Yixuan Shifu. But we have to do something. If Xiaoguang were awake right now, I'm sure she'd make the same decision.
Just then, Lockspring suddenly issues another strange error command.
Core system. Malfunction.
Lockspring, what's wrong? Is it malfunctioning again?
My apologies, everyone. I'll need to step away for a moment. Some of my core functions have started malfunctioning.
I'm definitely not feeding information to someone else.
But don't worry. The manager of the antique shop promised that if something like this happens again, I could go straight to him for help. You've all got your own tasks to deal with, so don't worry about me. I can handle the repairs myself.
I don't trust him.
Alright. Then Proxy and I will take Yixun Guang into the hollow.
Lockspring leaves. Bruh, they couldn't even put her in like a laying down animation?
I don't know what Senior Ye has in mind. Right now, this is the only option we've got.
From what I know, he's a fairly reliable person. Let's hold on to that hope for now.
Is that a fucking giant dice? What the fuck?
I knew you'd come, Junior Wise. And this new friend is... You're from Krampus. I know you. Surely Tops isn't so charitable as to offer their help for free.
There's no need to be wary of me. I'm here this time as... a friend, accompanying Proxy and the others.
Since Junior Wise trusts you too... Alright. Like I said before, there's only one way to save my sister. We must use the power in the Qingming sword that comes from the same source as the Creator, to channel their power to Xiaoguang.
Aren't you worried that the Creator's power could be dangerous?
If you know anything about the Exaltists, you'd know they've always revered the Creator as a force of salvation, not destruction. There must be a reason behind that.
We're gonna roll this giant D8. Quickly, help me push. Just then, transmission suddenly comes through.
Wise, where are you guys? Yixuan Shifu has returned to
Oh my god!
Shifu and the others are heading to Xiaoguang's room right now. What should we do? If they find out she's gone.
If we take her back right now, we might still make it in time. Maybe Yixuan can turn things around. But I'm sure you know the chances are slim. Yunkui's Summit has never been able to counter the Qingming Sword's negative effects. That's why there's been no progress for years. On the other hand, if we choose to trust Yishu Yen,
there's a chance.
Using the Creator's power would be nothing short of a gamble.
That's why this is a D8. Help me push.
Junior Wise, you have to trust me. The object before us has remnants of the Creator's power. According to the ancient tome, it comes from a place deep underground. A place once connected to them.
How'd you get all the way over
But it
here?
alone is not enough. I need someone with a pure heart, someone like you, to enter the illusion she's trapped in and guide her back. Sorry, I haven't been completely honest with you. I cannot do this myself.
Does the Creator's power have a bidding
Not just
system?
because I've hosted the Creator's power before, but because my heart has been tainted by hatred and doubt. I know this puts you at risk, but...
Yishu Yuan bows his head to you. You've never seen him put himself so low.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
You need to enter her palace and steal her treasure.
I promise. When I was carrying Xiaoguang earlier, she suddenly showed brief signs of recovery. That was near here. There might be something to this place. Belle, please stall Yixuan Shifu and the others for now. I'll try to see if I can help Xiaoguang.
Can you play that line again? Yeah, sure.
Please, I beg you. Save her. Please bring my sister back.
You're welcome.
Got it. I'll do my best. I hope you'll bring me some good news, Wise.
I respect it.
No time to lose. Let's get started right now. Xiaoguang, you have to hold on.
All right, we're hopping into the D6. You should bring her back. Please don't let go of her hand. At least let her know she has people who care about her here waiting for her to come back. Let's get started when you're ready. I mean, he's not released yet, so, like, the fact that he got a redesign, I'm sure he's going to be playable, but just not right now. I'm assuming his arc hasn't come and gone yet, and I imagine that he's going to have, like, his own patch and story shit, so he's not just, like, a sideline to his sisters. I'm personally not, like, the hugest fan of his design, but I appreciate those who do like it, but I'm probably going to be fucking broke, from the girls, so I'm probably not gonna be saying this anyway.
Xiaoguang? She's over there.
We're in the dream hallway! Oh, it is a dream hallway, it just got longer. Bro, what the fuck, dude? We're back in the fucking building again! What kind of building? What building is this?
What's going on? I can't get close.
You'll only be an obstacle that stands in.
Yeah, whatever. Even when she's like dead / refined, Sarah's just so... I'm so tired of her,
I'm
dude.
not listening to you. Gotta find a way to dodge these. Hang on, Xiaoguang. I'm coming.
Oh, I have to go... Wait, do I just walk around it? Oh, I do walk around it. Sorry, I thought there was an invisible wall there. Girl! Get out of the back rooms! Xiaoguang's eyes are tightly shut as if lost in a dream. And inside her dream, it's an entirely different scene.
Drifting.
What? I just heard the word drifting. All right.
Where is this place? Why am I here?
Junior? Everyone? Where are you?
Screams geometrically. Okay, I took a seal on the door. All right. Wait. Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing up there? It sounds like someone's talking over there. I'll go check it out. This is the first time we met at Swabian Temple.
Oh, okay. I see what this is.
We rescued that orange cat together. Everyone was so happy.
You remember yourself like
those
that?
Times. It feels like it's been forever.
Why is she hitting that pose?
So this really is a dream.
Where is she looking?
I dream of some happy things.
What is happening?
I have to find a way out. Junior's out there waiting. I can't keep making everyone worry about me.
Well, then maybe you should stop sacrificing yourself for shit, maybe. Maybe. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Find me here. Doing here. Memory shards. Okay, wait, hang on. We might still get our Hoyoverse special talking to a differently colored model of ourselves. And then they disappear because we become one. Wait, we might still get that. We might still get it. I am reading, by the way. I'm not skipping.
I'll catch you.
That voice. Is it from back then?
Yes. I believe you, Junior. You catch me every time.
Wait, I thought we transformed before that happened. Are all of the memories we're repiecing have to do with MC? We don't have any oh no, okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. We might have we just got started. Maybe there's other memories. I'm not feeling good about it though. We don't have any memories with the other people who love us.
Today. Thank goodness no one noticed.
Oh, maybe it's here. Hang on.
I know the sword's effects are getting stronger, and my body is breaking down.
Maybe she remembers it because she didn't know she transformed.
My hearing,
maybe.
Smell, taste, touch, sight. They're all deteriorating. I can feel it. My connection to the world is slipping away.
I did see that dragon. That's so fucking funny.
It's running out. No, don't read it. My head. It hurts. I can't forget this. I mustn't. I've already lost everything. Someone, please help. I don't want to be alone, brother. Shifu. Junior.
In the darkness, a familiar voice rings out. But it sounds so far away. It's unclear. Memories disappearing, senses fading, body withering, everything returning to nothingness. But I didn't even click, bro. I didn't even click, dude. Her aura is just too fucking powerful. Stop aura farming! I need to reach you!
Grab onto me.
Oh, it's cute. I like that. Oh, I failed the quick time event.
Not over yet. Promise. I'll bring you home.
Junior's hand. It's so warm. So comforting. Suddenly, I feel like if I just hold this hand, maybe I too could go anywhere. Just like you.
Of course you can go anywhere. You always could.
Just an unexpected visitor shows up. What? Oh, that's you again. Need to bring it to you. I've indeed already become one with her. This illusion created by our consciousness, able to appear again. I know you can be saved. You guys might call for help. We need to steal her treasures. Gain her sense of touch. Start hearing. Please those broken memories back together. Our future's in your hands. Saying these words, Yixing Guang nods at you and disappear. Oh, okay. So we need to collect memory fragments to bring her senses back.
Hold on tight to me.
So we're gonna like find other memories.
Then we're going home.
That'll help her grab her other senses. All right. Okay, cool. We got time. We got time. As a child, wasn't a dream after all. Now's the time to think about that. I was upset. Why is this V8 can hit that code switch like no one else can? Yeah, it's because he's Chinese. It's so funny.
need to pick up the pace. Let's hurry and find the next shard.
Don't fucking rush me, bro. I'm trying. I like how we're hit with the gay layer. Like, look at the rainbow light. Nope, no, all the memories are about us. All right.
Sharing the time of a single movie is enough to make me happy.
Oh, that's why the date sections were mandatory. And the sense of taste is gonna be her cooking and stuff. Okay. Okay, I can, alright, I can see it now. I can see it now. I understand. I get it.
Phylum Heights is always
I still
bustling.
don't like the pacing interruption,
Once you're
but I
feeling
get it now.
better, let's come hang out here together.
Plot relevant dates.
Alright, got all the shards now. Let's hurry back and check.
Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me. Span, are you still here? Hang on, I gotta show you guys something real fucking funny. I gotta show you guys something real fucking funny. Hang on, which channel is it in? I think it was this one. I'm gonna do... Hang on, give me a second. I didn't want to bring this up until later because I need y'all to see this. So, as you know, I was late. I was late with playing 2.5. Obviously, 2.5 is almost over at this point. But I still had to go through 2.4 and stuff, and I was hearing some whispers about how 2.5 went, but I really didn't want to form my own opinion before I got there. But I need you to see something. I need you to see something. I'm considering making a bingo card for 2.4, 2.5. This is in December. I feel like it could be fun. Span says, wait, that sounds like a sick idea. And my bingo card consists of, she sacrifices herself, Proxy needs to be saved from physical danger, again, Free Space Jr., YSG values the Proxy more than her brother, Yishun's convenient absence, no real repercussions from the sword, YSG went to our school, was our childhood friend, or saved us from something as a child and we just forgot, Avengers Assemble Season 2 cutscene. So I think we almost hit them all. We almost hit them all. Span has mandatory hand-holding section, which happened. YSG Sunset CG! I forgot about that one! Proxy saves... Okay, it's not quite a Deus Ex Machina. I'm not counting that one. This was foreshadowed and built up well enough, so I'm not gonna count that as a Deus Ex. Like Vivian's was. Letter from our master talking about YSG. It wasn't a letter! It wasn't a letter, but we did see holograms in the fucking holo with our mom talking about our new girlfriend, our new girlfriend's plight for some fucking reason, because she conveniently knows about it. So, like, I think we hit it pretty good here. I think I called it. I think I called a lot of this happening. Oh god, I'm so glad season 2 is almost over. We're at the home stretch. We can move on from this fucking plotline. Eventually, we're almost done. We're almost out. We didn't know, but you know how we've been seeing, like, hallucinations of our mom on the hollows and shit, from time to time? We found several of them this patch that talked about the Qingming sword. So it's like, it just happened to be relevant to, like...
I can hear now? The wind.
What we're looking for.
Leaves, and...
Which I think is deliberate. I think, like, it's been
itself.
implied that, like, our desires resonate with the hollow and that's why her holograms appear or something. Like, we know some fucky shit's happening with the proxies, right? They have some special power or some shit. Okay, yeah, how many times does she have to repeat herself? Like, yeah, okay, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I didn't do nothing! Illusion, precious memories, osmanthus cakes. Anybody sees that memory? Ingredients, osmanthus cake. Okay. Like, again, on its own,
Don't worry.
I do like the setup.
Soon.
It's like, oh, you know, we had this memory, which is related to one of her senses, and this other memory. I think it's a very cute setup. I do. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, nani. Oh, wait. So the ingredient.
With the perception technique, I should be able to recreate the scene from my memories.
We're cooking, baby.
How much sugar was I? Hot. Wow. Freshly baked osmanthus cakes really do smell amazing.
Oh yeah, she's very yin-yang themed. Like, that's very well integrated into, like, the entire arc here, for sure. You said that the last 7 times we've spoken with you in this form. Oh, I didn't even hit it! I didn't hit it that time! I was trying to read it! Okay, sure, yeah.
I remember the incredible osmanthus cakes you made. Wouldn't mind having some now.
Oh, those. I put too much sugar in them.
That's the Qingming sword.
The sword.
Something's fishy about this bridge.
Yeah, no shit!
Give up. This is Yeshuang's fate. You
Shut up, you uncharismatic, boring-ass villain. I am sick of your shit.
You'll always be an obstacle that stands in her way, not her salvation.
Junior, where are you?
Are you gonna tell me it's dark again?
Don't leave me behind.
Eventually, they all leave you. That is your destiny.
Bro, you're about to die. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro? It's so fucking rude. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, wait, am I just supposed to dodge?
Junior's already left. He abandoned you, just like everyone else.
Oh, fuck, ow.
No one's coming to save you. No one will remember you. You'll stay here forever, becoming mine.
I'm not falling for your lies. Everyone's waiting for me. I know they are. I can't see anything. I won't give up. There has to be another way.
Oh, fuck, ow. That triple always fucks me up.
Right. If I focus on the movements of the air, I can dodge the attacks.
Bitch, I've been dodging for 5 minutes!
It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. We meet again, my dear Junior. What's wrong?
Oh, wait, fuck, what?
Help bring you home. Hang on.
I'm not good at these games. I need my indicator, okay?
My strength is back. I'll try an attack. A measure of steel slices the world through. There are still people waiting for me. I can't stop here.
Suffocating roars eventually fade into the distance. Instead, there's the sound of wind, the feel of the grass, the scent of sunshine. The cold presence of the illusion is fading. A long-deprived, tangible warmth envelops you. Then a familiar voice calls out your name over and over again. Well, at least we got this animated.
I'm so glad I got to see you again.
Junior. Sorry. I've probably caused you trouble again.
I think this still literally counts as the power of love, but at least it was like...
And what about Limney and Hollow? And those black flowers
you know, like
in the city?
Wait a minute, does that mean we're not getting an Adventures Assemble moment?
Is everyone alright?
Don't worry. Everyone's fine. We were just missing you.
Welcome back, Xiaoguang.
I thought there was going to be like one big final fight against something. On hearing a familiar voice, Xiaoguang lifts herself from your arms and immediately turns to look at Senior Ye on the other side.
And
I mean, I guess Patch isn't over yet. Patch isn't over yet.
You woke up pretty quickly.
It's nice to see everyone again. I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's all thanks to your brother that we were able to save you.
Brother? Isn't there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, Xiaoguang. I didn't mean to hide the truth from you. It's just... some things were too hard for me to say.
Wow,
I
you
know
both
still
suck
have
at
many
talking.
Questions. When the time comes, I'll explain everything to you.
All right, brother. I trust you.
All right. Since Xiaoguang's recovered, and it's getting late, we shouldn't stay here any longer. Let's head back. Everyone at Rinquay Summit is waiting for us.
You guys go on ahead. I still have a few things to deal with.
I mean, it makes sense. You don't
and
want to go
once
back
you're
there.
back, if anyone at Yunquay Summit asks about me, please don't say anything. You have my thanks.
Brother? You...
Xiaoguang, whatever happens next, make sure you stay safe. We'll see each other again soon.
I really miss everyone back home.
Sorry, I know you guys are right. There's
Anyway,
it felt
have
like
you been,
the
Miss
end of the
Zhao?
patch, but I know for a fact there's not, because I know there's a
Miss
whole
Zhao?
arc more with Zhao involved coming up. A group of suspicious figures in black suddenly appears ahead.
Target confirmed. Keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shun Guang.
Who the fuck is this
Who are
chud?
you guys?
What's going on? She's speaking normally. It looks like her strength is fully recovered. According to the intel, she should have already...
The man in black cuts himself off mid-sentence, realizing he just revealed something he shouldn't have.
Uh-oh. It looks like these guys are after us. And they even know about Xiaoguang.
What do you want?
Looks like the intel was wrong, but that's fine. Doesn't affect our mission. Ye Shun Guang, our goal is quite simple. That Qingming sword in your hand.
The Qingming sword? What do you want the sword for? It belongs to Yunquay Summit, and only its master can use it.
None of that matters. All we care about is getting that sword. Our mission can't be completed without it. That's all there is to it.
We've got something important to do, and we need the Qingming sword to do it. Don't get in our way, or Phylum Heights, and maybe all of Waifei could be in danger.
Oh, so the heroes are off to handle the crisis in Waifei, huh? I see. But what's that got to do with us? Phylum Heights could get wiped out, and it wouldn't affect us one bit.
We get it! You're evil!
There are so many innocent people living
We
in
get
Phylum
it.
Heights.
Who cares? Even if they all die.
Oh, is this
it's
the
none of
last
my
arc
business.
that's being set up? We need to
Worthless.
we
All
need
I
to
care
set that
about
up.
is my
All right,
mission.
okay.
So can you hand over the Qingming
People don't
sword?
talk like this. He's so
Otherwise,
comically
our
evil.
boss-
Enough already. You talk too much.
Me too, Zhao. Good shit.
You know, only the weakest lackeys feel the need to give a long speech before every fight.
You're so real,
The true
Zhao!
victor speaks only through victory.
Miss Zhao? Why did you suddenly...
Before Zhao Guang can finish her sentence, Miss Zhao charges forward.
Miss Zhao's acting a bit off today. She's unusually impulsive.
Yeah, she's not acting like her usual self. Just to be safe, let's hurry up and help her out.
Hand over the Qingming sword and no one gets hurt. Just go ahead and make things easier for everyone.
I don't
yeah?
understand who these people are who think they can just take the Qingming sword.
Where did you learn about Xiaoguang?
Like, they're not gonna win this fight. Are they stupid?
Like I'd just go running my mouth about something that important. What do you take me for? An idiot?
Clearly. Like, as soon as they learned that she wasn't fucking incapacitated, like, well, we're gonna fucking die.
Miss Zhao just went inside. Let's follow her.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I do
Can't find
like her
Miss Zhao
dash.
anywhere. Where did she go?
Wait, yeah, where the fuck did she go? Hang on. After searching around for some time, there's still no sign of Miss Zhao.
This doesn't make any sense. Miss Zhao wouldn't just run off like that. Wait, don't tell me. Those people in black took her?
But we killed them all.
Miss Zhao is really strong. She wouldn't be captured so easily.
True.
Maybe she got separated in the fight and lost her way.
In any case, it's all my fault. Since they were coming for me and the Qingming sword.
I don't think so, Avian Thulium, because, like, Krampus still works under Tops. So if they were to do that, I mean, like, if they were to do that, that means that, they'd be dismantling Krampus and they probably wouldn't have much power anymore. Like, they wouldn't need to backstab, if that makes sense. At least I don't think they would. With the way that things are structured, it doesn't feel like they would just do that to their own division. But I could be
Don't worry
wrong.
just yet. We'll think of something. Fairy, can you pick up Miss Zhao's signal?
No signal detected nearby. Possible causes. 1. Her communicator has malfunctioned. 2. Miss Zhao has been taken away from the area. 3. She encountered danger and her communicator was destroyed. 4. Miss Zhao turned it off herself.
It's no good. I have to go after those people in black and find out what happened. Junior, please stay here. If Miss Zhao's just lost, she might come back soon.
Let's split up then. Be careful out there.
Right. We absolutely have to find Miss Zhao and bring her back.
Why are we splitting up? We have no fucking combat capabilities. What if we, like...
Those two fools. Why go to such lengths to find me? Can't they tell by now? Actually, Tops, or at least part of it, doesn't care about the people of Phylum Heights. They don't care about what you're risking your lives to protect. I'm completely worthless to you right now.
Aww.
This is so strange. It just doesn't make sense.
You search frantically for any sign of Zhao. Sorry, I meant whoever they're acting on behalf of. Getting off by Xinguang is better than coming back empty-handed. Oh, you're right. Sorry, Avian Thulium. No, you're right. No, absolutely. That does make sense.
Miss Zhao, where are you? We'll find you, no matter what.
We love you. You're our friend.
Zhao, you're no longer needed. You're too weak. You'll only get in the way.
Evil bunny mob?
This family can't afford to feed useless trash.
The evil bunny family?
Remember this. Things without value get thrown away. That's what happens to trash.
Yes, comically evil. I get it. Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Twice in one patch? Twice in one patch? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Twice in one patch? I'm gonna kill myself. Are you joking? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Miss Zhao?
Oh no. Get lost!
Who could have seen that coming? Hi, Quiche. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All I do is crash out about this fucking game.
There you are.
You should worry less about me and more about yourself.
It's not about having situational awareness because in every case, apart from this, the MC is very smart, but they deliberately keep putting them in the most avoidable situations just so the shiny character they want you to buy can save you. Like the fact it happened twice in the same batch drives me fucking insane. Are you joking?
You almost got hit just now, weren't you? You even a little scared?
No, I kind of wanted to die, actually.
Of course I was scared. But I'm okay now. Thanks to you.
Yeah, situational awareness was what the because like everybody always says, oh yeah, they should just use the EOS to explore the hollows, etc., to save to like protect their lives or whatever. That was only like half of it, because Eos is still like a very unique Bang Boo. If Eos fucking gets destroyed, like I don't know exactly what makes it special, but he can't just be replaced. So it's not like they can just throw Eos away either. But it's like Eos is smaller and like can run around faster and can hide and shit, and you know wouldn't have the proxies losing their fucking lives. So they had to be careful when Eos was there and make sure they were strategic and you know weren't out in the open getting smacked around by ethereals. But like ever since season 2 started, they just don't fucking care. They don't care. It's a plot device to make a character look cool.
Don't celebrate just yet.
Oh yeah, Eos doesn't have stamina issues also. Deus Ex Machina! Deus Ex Dishuen! Oh, wait, hang on. That wasn't Yishuen.
Don't celebrate just
Sorry,
yet.
that wasn't Yishuen.
We've got a whole mess to clean up here.
That's my bad. Sorry. I got really excited. It wasn't her. It was our girlfriend.
Sorry I'm late. Are you both okay?
Xiaoguang, perfect timing. Yeah, we're both okay.
Why?
What?
Why worry about me? Why take risks to find me? Why do you care about me at all? You can get better info on the creator from the leader anyway. When it comes to fighting, I can't compete with the wielder of the Qingming sword.
Fucking Yi Xingguang saw Zhao getting like a little bit of cool screen time. She's like, nope, can't have that. My turn, bitch.
In theory, right now, I'm of no value to you.
Value? Don't be ridiculous. You're one of us. It's only natural to care about someone who's part of your team.
Wise is right. That's all there is to it.
You guys really are a bunch of weirdos.
After some time, you finally make it back to Phylum Heights.
Despite everything, thanks for not leaving me behind just now.
I should be the one thanking you. I was lucky you were there.
Miss Zhao doesn't respond. She stays silent for a long time as if fighting an intense battle within herself. At last, she turns to you, her eyes filled with a mix of confusion and searching curiosity.
I've been wanting to ask, why are you all able to trust others so easily?
Like, I can see Zhao's arc, and Zhao's arc has also been foreshadowed, so, like, I don't mind this development. I do think the flashback to her as a baby and her mom and dad throwing her out of the house because they had too many kids and she doesn't provide value. Like, yeah, a little heavy-handed. This game is not subtle, but if she only learned to survive because she could offer people things, she has a very skewed sense of relationships, etc., etc. And now we're teaching her, okay, not only did we save someone with the power of love, but now we're teaching an emotionally stunted adult to the meaning of friendship. So that's what we're about to start here.
There's no such thing as kindness without reason. Every relationship exists because there's something to gain, value, and profit. That's the only solid foundation between people. All relationships, in the end, are a game of value. Just like those people in Black said, if someone can't offer any value, no one will care if they die. That's the rule everyone lives by, isn't it?
That's not true. At least, that's not what I believe. You're right, Miss Zhao. Such things do exist. But there has to be something more, beyond such cold logic. Something warmer. Something that lets us lean on each other and share warmth through the cold nights. It's something I felt from Shifu, my brother, my junior, from everyone. I think that must be what they call love. Apart from value and profit, there has to be something else that connects people. Something like love.
At those words, Miss Zhao freezes. It's like someone just touched an old wound. She instinctively wants to argue back, but ultimately falls silent. After a moment, she speaks again, her tone calm and detached, as if she's telling someone else's story, not her own.
How unfortunate. I've never felt anything like that. I was born into a big family, but it wasn't really a home. More like an arena where everyone fought to survive. Blood ties were thin, warmth was a luxury found only in dreams, and the only rule that mattered was equivalent exchange. Whoever could bring back food, resources, or information would earn a little more favor in return. I remember one bitterly cold winter when I was sent out to trade firewood for a piece of dry bread. But instead, the man saw how young I was, took everything I had, pushed me into the snow, and left, calling me a worthless beggar. I went back empty-handed and was met with a single word: useless, followed by 2 full days of confinement. That night, my father looked at me shivering from hunger, his eyes cold and appraising, like I was just a piece of merchandise, and said to another man, "This child is useless. She no longer holds any value to us." And then, I was cast out. From that day on, I understood. Without value, you'll be trampled on, abandoned, and even treated as less than human. The only reason I've survived this long is because, while wandering, I kept learning and observing, until I finally proved I was useful. I remember back when I was just a caravan hand. Trembling, I exposed the hidden trap in a deal in front of everyone. And it was the first time I was truly seen. That person is my boss now. She smiled at me and said, "Hey kid, how much is that brain of yours worth?" But you're different. I have nothing to offer you in return, yet you're still willing to do such worthless things for me.
That's because there's already love between us. The bond of companions, quietly growing stronger. I'm sure with time you'll realize that for yourself. Just like right now, I can feel deep down you're a very gentle person.
You truly are admirable.
Huh?
Forget it. We know each other well enough. Stop calling me Miss Zhao. It sounds weird. Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Okay, Xiao Zhao.
Hey, it's got a ring to it. Xiao turns her head away a little awkwardly with a faint blush coloring her ears.
Right. You should head back and join the others from Yunkai Summit. I won't keep you any longer.
Oh, that's right! Yishven's here!
You're not coming with us?
I'm not really into the whole happy reunion thing. Besides, there's still stuff at Krampus that needs my attention. So, see you next time.
Xiao Zhao leaves. That's gonna trip me up. Dude, do we get a second sunset? Sunset paints Phylum Heights in a warm golden hue. Xiao Guang looks down the street, soft breezes her hair. Scene feels peaceful as if everything that happened was just an uneasy dream. Sensing something, she turns and smiles at you.
What is it? Why are you staring at me so seriously all of a sudden? Is there something on my face?
I don't know why, but it all feels so surreal. What if I wake up later and find out it was all just a dream?
It's real. I'm right here. Oh, right! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you, Junior. If it weren't for you, I'd probably still be
A second
trapped in that
cutscene.
endless
Thought I was
nightmare.
missing something this patch. A second cutscene by the sunset. It's just a little. It's just a little ham-fisted. It's just a lot of things this game does is very, very ham-fisted. This isn't the first, nor will be the last time.
Don't mention it. But honestly, give yourself some credit. You overcame this.
When I was at my most desperate, it was your voice, Junior, that kept me going. You saved me once again. Junior? There's something I want to ask you. It's about my other self. I can't always tell what she's doing. She didn't say anything weird to you, did she?
Where should I even start?
She said she'd become one with you. Like water returning to its source.
Yeah. That's more or less what our relationship is like. She's the part of me I once refused to acknowledge. She's more direct and selfish than I am, but also braver. She's able to speak her mind so openly, to say what she wants and what she doesn't. I could never do that. Maybe that's why she exists. But things are different now. From that day on, she stopped being someone I pushed away and became a true part of me. I feel like I can finally be more honest with myself.
Yay!
I can finally say it now. I've always been afraid. Ever since the day I got the Qingming sword, that fear's never left me.
Dude, I do not blame you.
I'm scared of pain, of losing my memories, of one day just disappearing. I'm afraid of everyone's expectations, and even more afraid of failing them. I used to think how wonderful it would be if the Qingming sword hadn't picked me. If I were just a simple, ordinary girl. I'm sorry, Junior. I might not be as good as you think I am.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I feel like I understand you a little better now, Xiaoguang.
I should be thanking you. You're the one willing to listen to me. Alright, it's getting late. We should head back to Suibian Temple. I heard Yishu and Shifu's back? Aw, I'm probably in for a scolding this time.
Seeing Xiaoguang fret over the impending lecture, you can't help but laugh. You laugh together as you talk as you board the cable car back to Phylum Heights. The car slowly descends. This long day is finally coming to an end.
Should I send a message to everyone at Rinquay Summit? Forget it. I'll just go back and get scolded, I guess.
You gotta take your lumps like a man, dude.
I've only just now realized. Phylum Heights is such a bustling, colorful place. The air smells of
Why are we on a
coffee
date again?
and
I'm just
fresh
kidding.
bread, mingling with the calls of vendors and the
I'm only half
carefree
joking.
laughter of children. Just watching and soaking it all in is enough to make you feel genuinely happy.
Xiaoguang, it's getting late. Maybe we should head back to Suibian Temple.
Yishuan's probably worried sick. We gotta go, bro.
Sorry, I lost track of time. Let's head back. We don't want everyone to worry. That colorful shop over there.
Oh my fucking god, bro!
It looks really unique.
Bro! Oh my god. How have you not noticed that before? It's outside the temple. It's been outside the temple for the last several months. Like a baby bird, Xiaoguang's filled with wonder at everything around her. She stares at the video stall for ages as if even these most ordinary sights have become incredible miracles. Do you see what I mean? About these very sweet character development moments coming at the worst possible fucking times? I don't want to do this right now. It's very sweet that she's like falling in love with life again now that she's like filled with more confidence. But now? Why now? We got it. Shut up! Shut up! No! You can't watch movies with me! Stop! Stop! Oh my god! So fucking... Are we gonna stop again?
Wow, what a wonderful
Oh my
smell.
god. Oh my
So
god.
this is what incense smells like.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I've reached a point. Let's hurry and meet up with everyone.
We'll be seeing
You've
everyone
said
soon.
for the past 17 minutes. It's nighttime now.
There'll be some scolding too.
Whereas our Shifu has been worried sick about you ever since she got back 6 hours ago. But no, we had to stop and remember what incense smelled like. Die. Oh my god. Oh, Xiaoguang gently pats Yishuan Shifu on the back.
Xiaoguang.
Okay, you know what? It's ad break time. I think it's gonna be the last one of the day. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit ads. I'll see you in 3 minutes. I need a second. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh, it's like a parody of itself, dude. It's like a parody of itself. This is awful. Yeah, call me Sarah because I'm just the creator now. I'm no longer refined. I am the creator. I am the creator now. Maybe we should make her use the dimensional sword more. You hit that point with this much after I did. I'm like... Oh boy, dude. I'm having so much dissonance with this patch. Ugh. Bruh, we're gonna finish whatever this next little arc is, because I imagine it'll probably finish up, and I imagine there's like one more little arc after. Possibly. Like, I'll try to find a good place to stop. Because I knew I wasn't finishing today, and I wasn't planning on finishing today. We're gonna have part 2 tomorrow, and maybe do the event. If I don't have time to do the event tomorrow, I might just do it. I will just do it off stream. But I wanted to get through like as much of this as possible, so that when we can finish the quest off tomorrow and then do the event. Because I know the event's like a couple hours long. I like the other Yixingguang more wise, probably. No, I don't want to say that. Like, I think Yixingguang is very sweet. I think her character arc was very cute, and I think they at least made an effort to develop the relationship in an organic way. Like, I don't want to sit here and doom post her and be like, wow, she's worthless, she's shallow, she was nothing but waifu bait, because there was a cool amount of substance here. It's just the execution is intrusive and awful, and like is a really negative counterweight to everything I enjoy about it. Even though she was never my waifu, right? Usually with the like Castress in HSR, for example. Like, yes, she was the waifu of the arc or whatever, right? But like she was still like her own person, and even the little fan servicey moments felt very warm and genuine, and they didn't shove it down your throat. It was a very sweet, natural development. And even though, again, Castress wasn't my waifu, I'm like, yeah, no, I enjoy this. This is very sweet. I like this character development. I like it, you know? This is just like, oh my god. Can I get Miyabi back? Can I get Miyabi back? Miyabi, I might have been too harsh against you. By which I mean, I was kind of indifferent. I thought she was super fucking cool, but like, like not enough to be like, wow, I need to pull her. I'm like, no, she was cool. I like that arc. I think it was awesome. I also need to learn how to play the game, so I didn't want the easy button, right? But now after this, I just kind of want to pull Miyabi more. It's just making me want to pull Miyabi more. Feels like there's two separate writers of the Dementia Sword plot team and the Yule waifu, this waifu writer, and they feel very disconnected. It feels more like, as I mentioned earlier, it feels more like they had the writers, and the writers were given a list of like, this is the waifu of the patch, we need 17 date moments, we need a scene where she has a sexy split personality, and go. And the writers were like, okay, how much time do we have? And execs were like, one patch. You have one patch to build this relationship up and make her as marketable as possible. So we're like, oh! So I feel like they did the best they could within the constraints that this kind of game has. I'm like, yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
Ishwin Shifu, it's me.
Are you all right?
I'm perfectly fine now. If you don't believe me, you can ask Junior.
Yixuan gives Xiaoguang a quick look over and asks her a few questions before finally confirming that she's perfectly fine.
I wasn't so sure she'd make a full recovery. She'd almost completely lost all 5 of her senses.
And we spent 20 minutes dicking around outside the temple, yeah.
Oh, lost all 5 senses?
I'm sorry.
I love
like
Fufu.
Someone's got some explaining to do.
I love Fufu so much. She's so cute. After everything is finally explained to Yishu and Shifu, though the part about Yishu Yuan is still left unmentioned for the time being.
I see. No wonder you didn't want to tell me about Xiaoguang's condition earlier. Anyway, at least things seem to have turned out well in the end. Xiaoguang wouldn't have recovered without you, Wise.
Yeah, I know, I've been told.
Just cleaning up the mess they made themselves.
Not entirely
By
wrong.
the way, we couldn't contact you for quite a while, Shifu. Did something happen?
Did you fucking die?
I was supposed to be here sooner. I tried to take a shortcut through a few hollows, but I ran into trouble in one of them. So it took me a bit longer.
Not just a bit longer. To be precise, you were trapped by an unknown enemy and were completely out of contact for a while.
Who fucking trapped Yishu and Shifu? What do you mean trapped? Yishu and Shifu? No, I'm not mad at him. Because if she's like, yeah, I was a bit tied up, and he's like, what do you mean tied up? You were captured by an unknown enemy and held ransom. Like, don't downplay this shit. Like, he's got a point here, I'm sorry. I'm like, wait, you?
Trapped? Who the heck could possibly trap you?
They were extremely cautious in hiding their tracks. They haven't found any clues yet.
Oh my god, she doesn't
However,
know.
judging from our brief encounter, they're definitely not weaker than me. They were as strong as any Void Hunter.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Void Hunter? How could you possibly just run into an enemy that strong out in the road?
Clearly, someone's deliberately targeting Yunque Summit.
Yeah, that wasn't an
I
accident.
haven't quite figured that out yet. But we can talk about it later.
Sorry, not ransom. Yeah, ransom was the
Speaking
wrong
of
word.
Void Hunters, you mentioned earlier there's information about Sunbringer inside the Hollow. I'll need to discuss this with the mayor.
What?
By the way,
don't you
have
fucking
you heard
leave.
anything regarding Ye Shuyen's
Get him on a
whereabouts
Teams
lately?
call.
My brother... he...
Have you heard anything?
Haven't heard anything. Yishu and Sifu, have you got any leads?
It's not much of a lead, just a rumor that he was seen
I don't
in
feel
Lemnian
good lying to
Hollow.
her.
But it's okay. I'll keep looking into it.
I know we promised, but I don't feel good lying to
you've
her.
both worked hard. Take some time to get some rest. And Xiaoguang, we're lucky you recovered this time. You mustn't be so reckless in the
She
future.
must feel so fucking powerless.
Understood.
Yishuan's life is falling to pieces right now. After chatting for a bit, everyone goes their separate ways. Just as you're about to head back to your room to get some rest, a message suddenly comes through. Oh! Does he have like a little doll of himself as a fucking profile picture? Did his sister make that for him? What a fucking nerd. So he's a meeting point with Xiaoguang. Oh yeah, the old guy is definitely expendable. It's just more one of those things, he was very much positioned as an antagonist this patch, so it's very easy to be like, oh, shut up, you're being annoying, but like he had a point there. He's like, no, oh my god, we're just meeting in a dark alleyway. Oh my god, what are we gonna do in the dark alleyway? The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadows, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns. That's weird. Okay. Slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and wariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing?
Excuse me.
Are you feeling better?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than
He
before.
did save her.
So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from
At least from that instance.
Junior Wise, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
I didn't do a very good job.
It's no trouble at all. It was the right thing to do. Xiaoguang means a lot to me as my senior.
Brother, are you trying to change the subject?
No.
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now. We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang.
Oh.
It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain our senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Jesus.
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming Sword after the pact is broken?
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming Sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what? Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Oh, Senior Ye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eyes now burn with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. The air around them seems to freeze in place.
Senior Ye, let's talk this through calmly. Please don't get angry.
You can understand his point of view, though. Ever since she touched the sword, she was groomed to be the role of its keeper, and then lost all her 5 fucking senses to it. And now he's trying to sever that connection. She's like, no, I want this, actually. Like, in his point of view, she's fucking insane. So I understand that completely.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming Sword, then so be it. Xiaoguang, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkuei Summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
Here's the thing, to both Phasia and Kinth, I can understand his point of view in that he probably at this point doubts that it is her free will. That alongside whatever conspiracy he's about to talk about. Again, imagine you're an older sibling, and your younger sibling is in this position that she never asked for and never wanted to be a part of, and has the fucking cancer sword ever since she was a baby. And then she almost dies to it, and you've researched a way to get her out of it. And the very next conversation you have with her is she's like, no, I'm good, actually. I want to keep this cancer sword. Like, I understand his crash out completely. I don't, at this point, I don't feel like it's him imposing his will over her. It's him thinking she's fucking out of her mind and wanting to save her from this fate that apparently wasn't even fate that they were apparently set up for. So, no, I'm not gonna take any Yi Shiyuan's slander right now. He has every right to fucking crash out. Absolutely.
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Oh, what does he know? What does he know? Yi Shiyuan turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Swabian Temple. His figure looks resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiaoguang, you follow after him. What the fuck does he know? What does he know? I'm at the edge of my seat right now. What does he know? Oh god, Lockspring's here. Back at Swabian Temple, under Senior Ye's command, you gather everyone at Swabian Temple.
Yi Shiyuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
After he's been in hiding this whole time.
It's Yunkuei Summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkuei Summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming Sword.
What?
Shouldn't Yunkuei Summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yishuan Shifu.
She knew?
Xiaoguan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkuei Summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming Sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkuei Summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well. 2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue!
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming Sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse. The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming Sword. And Xiaoguang, she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Okay, so the random NPC introduces Patch was a villain. Alright.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming Sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
This kind of frustrates me as well, because this would have hit way harder if Lu Hongzhou was introduced way fucking earlier. Like, way fucking earlier, not just some random old dude we just met 6 hours ago. Like, he should have been introduced with Swabian Temple. He should have been introduced right at the fucking start.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yishuan, did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkuei Summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkuei Summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable.
Jesus fucking Christ. When I said that she was groomed into this role, I didn't think it would go this far.
I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Oh, the entire place is shit. Oh, the entire place is shit. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Where was this plot point earlier? Why did I have to go on 6 dates with the horse lady?
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause.
Banyue Shifu was innocent, so he's fine. That's kind of what I'm feeling about Yishuan as well. It's like, of course she didn't know. She can't know. Elsewise, that'd be a really bad thing, and people might have regretted pulling her.
How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Yishuan. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
Convenient.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Get her! Get their ass!
Shuyuan.
I feel really bad for Yishuan right now, but go off, King.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice. Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose. Without the Qingming sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkuei Summit's or yours? It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming sword myself long ago, rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunkuei Summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper. Yunkuei Summit needs one, and so does this city.
He has a point. I'm not saying what he did was right. What he did was super fucked up and underhanded. But, I mean, it's interesting, again, that it's coming from a place of, we literally need someone to keep this sword or it's gonna fucking blow up. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I would have taken it. I couldn't. It didn't pick me.
It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
He trolley problemed my ass! He trolley problemed my ass!
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiao Guang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
This is like the most compelling conversation we've had throughout 2.x between these two here. Their voice actors are also fucking wonderful. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most compelling combo we've had in 6 months.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you?
True!
You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who
Exactly,
willingly laid down their life, like Yunkuei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
Why the fuck did you have to do it all underhanded and sacrifice kids, bro?
You know the harm the Qingming sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Guang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiao Guang's responsibility.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunkuei Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiao Guang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming sword.
Sorry, everyone, but maybe we should hear what Xiao Guang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior. Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunkuei Summit?
I don't know if I want to know the answer to this.
No. I did keep the Qingming sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I mean, that's a relief, I guess.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiao Guang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiao Guang gives you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression now, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Oh my god, Yixuan. I feel so fucking bad for Yixuan, honestly. I was not expecting that with how, like, how early 2.x glazed the fuck out of her, and how she was always just conveniently absent from shit we needed to do, and how she didn't really seem to, like, she seemed very aloof about, you know, like, actually taking charge and looking out for people a little bit. And now that's all come to bite her back in the ass, and now she feels like shit. High Preceptor of Yunque Summit, or as your Shifu, I have failed. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago, dream of my sister. Lu Hongzhou was supposed to come with us, but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hated his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companions died, just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony of wanting to take their place, yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, these are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lu Hongzhou's situation. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunque Summit, but he'll also face punishment from public security, though none of this can make up for the pain Zhao Guang has endured. After a long silence, Yixuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Zhao Guang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. You walk to one side with Zhao Guang, Senior Ye, and Lockspring.
Xiao Guang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
Okay, you've explained your position. Now if he continues lauding over what he believes is right, he would absolutely be in the wrong. Like, he would absolutely be in the wrong here. Let her make her own fucking choices.
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore. But being the kid I was
what
back
the fuck
then,
was that?
I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
Xiao Guang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade. When your senses will slip away. When you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the Sword Keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live.
Let's go, Yixuan character development! Yishuan, don't fucking fuck this up. Let her live. Don't fuck this up, bro.
You once said that I'm no different from everyone else. That my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life. I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster. So I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Ye remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I respect your choice.
Yes! He's not being a piece of shit! Thank God!
But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy.
Aww!
My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yishuan opens his mouth, but no words come out. He looks at Xiaoguang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around, and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiaoguang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Oh my god, we're actually childhood. Don't ruin this for me.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, I wondered the Qingming sword's power and what my fate would be. I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding the music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune
It's
together.
the waifuism shit that's cute and sentimental, but comes at the worst possible fucking times. Every time I get my hopes and I'm like, man, that was really cute. That was really good. I really was it. Nope. Do you love her yet? Do you want to pull her yet? Is she your wife yet? Not yet? Okay, let's keep going. Stop!
That day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back.
I think the thing that like, I'm not saying I dislike childhood friend tropes, not at all. I think the childhood friend thing, it can be like really fucking sweet. I love seeing it. But in my opinion, us having met as kids adds absolutely nothing to our relationship. It adds nothing to it. Not whatsoever. If we didn't know each other as children, nothing would have changed. And that's what pisses me off. Like, it's just another trope they add in there to make you love her. Like, it doesn't add anything to it at all.
At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and brought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus.
And look, we're miraculously responsible for one of her defining character traits. Wow. That really endears me to her. No, it doesn't.
I asked you at that moment, if you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward?
Wait, did you say that? Oh my god, were you like 5?
And then you told me
No, they were a bit
that
older.
if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward. And that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you,
But to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
So, a one-off meeting she had when she was 10 gave her the encouragement to live. So, like, we were responsible for that too. And, like, you know, not her own tenacity and will, which was strong enough to temper her alternate personality. Sure. Whatever. After saying that, Shogwan seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secrets hidden in her heart. I do not care.
And about the other Yeshungguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed, but I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human.
Okay, that's fine. I thought she was gonna glaze us some more.
No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect. Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper. I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper. Not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it. Because I want to make a difference in the world. And for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me. You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable. As though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiaoguang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot. And it's all thanks to you.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh, it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time.
I'll always be there to catch you. Until the 3.x waifu shows up.
Good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Okay, there we go. Alright. I think now's a good time to call it. I know we're not finished yet. We have a little bit more to go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there were a lot of... That was kind of a roller coaster. I read your guys' comments about Vivian. As a narrative arc, I appreciated it. I just do not like Vivian's character at all. I understand where she was coming from, but even after the character development, just... I don't know, the way that she acts, and, like, I don't know. I don't like the halfway point. If you're gonna give me a yandere, give me a full-ass yandere, then I'll be into it. But she even after the development, she still comes off as this, like, oh, as this stalker, but it's fine because she actually cares about us and wouldn't actually do anything harmful. But when she, quote-unquote, jokes about marrying us without our consent, and Lycon's like, you actually need two people to consent to that, she's like, oh yeah, no, it's weird. I don't like it. I wouldn't like it if she was a guy. I don't like it. I don't like it. She's just always rubbed me the wrong way. But I did think the arc itself was very sweet, and I think the story about her getting to, like, a really low point where she was gonna off herself, and then a stranger being kind to her once had her keep going. Like, I liked that. I did like that backstory. I just don't think I like her as a character. So... Just, like, give me a full-on yandere and we'll talk, okay? Alright. Alright. Alright, cool. We have a little bit left, so I'll be picking it back up tomorrow, and then, hopefully doing a little bit, if not finishing the event tomorrow, depending, again, how much I yap. But unless we go on another fucking date, I think I'll be okay. But also, I can't, promise that they won't put us on another fucking date. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, the issue 1 section slapped. Yeah, no, that was... Dude shows up for 5 minutes and then is the best part of the patch. How did that happen? I shouldn't say best. I should say most intriguing. Most intriguing. I shouldn't say best. Because, again, I did like some of the stuff with Yixin Guang. And I think she is a very... I honestly think she's a very well-developed character. And I was very happy to see the progression of her character from start to finish. She has definitely changed as a person, and we helped with that. And now, like, she's taking charge of her own fate. I think it's very sweet, and I liked it. I liked it overall. The execution was shit. The execution kept getting interrupted by stupid bullshit that continued pulling me out of the moment I was trying to be into every single time. But yeah. But, oh yeah, voice acting all around, fantastic. Voice acting all around, regardless of the actual, content, all that aside, voice acting across the board was incredible. Yixin Guang's was very, very good. Yi Xuan's was very good. Yi Xuan's was very good. Like, I can feel her heart breaking every time she speaks now. And it's like, it hurts. Like, the old NPC guy, also fantastic. He's got acting chops. I think everyone's acting was really, really awesome. It was fantastic. Let me see who all is streaming. Oh, I'll drop you off at Radia's. I'll drop you off at Radia's here. Alright, I'm just gonna hit raid here. Alright, perfect. I'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. We'll finish off 2.5 and at least get a little bit of the event done before we raid straight into bingo. So that's gonna be fun. Thank you guys for coming. It's always thank you for tolerating my ass and my crash outs about the writing in this game. After this, the season 2 main arc is over, so I'm holding my breath for some improvements leading up to the new storyline and in the new storyline itself, and we'll see where it goes. Creator refine us. I think that's fantastic. Creator refine us as the raid message. All right, I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.